1 year ago today, Javier Milei became president of Argentina on the promise to end a horrific inflation and liberate people from a corrupt, self-serving, and morally bankrupt political establishment. How is he doing? Hello, I'm Steve Forbes, and this is What's Ahead, where you get the insights you need to better navigate these turbulent times. Argentina, not to mention the rest of the world, had never seen anything like the presidential campaign of outsider Javier Milei waged in 2023. The outspoken free market economist and TV personality promised to take a chainsaw to a bloated government, obscene spending, and high taxes while replacing the near-worthless peso with the U.S. dollar. Milei wasted no time after taking the oath of office in demonstrating that the word chainsaw was not just a colorful piece of campaign oratory. He has mercilessly slashed public spending, eliminating 11 out of 18 government ministries. He ruthlessly went after sacred cows, like subsidies for electricity and public transportation. His latest target is the tax collection agency. He's abolishing it and its 3,300 bureaucrats. It'll be replaced by a new bureau staffed with a handful of people. To the astonishment of all, within months, Milei turned a vast budget deficit into a surplus. The rate of inflation has been meaningfully reduced. The president has declared, quote, "We are getting out of hell," end of quote. But the road out of hell could be a lot quicker. Milei decided early on to break his promise to dollarize the economy. That is, he didn't formally replace the peso with the greenback. Dollarizing has precedent. Two other Latin American countries, Ecuador and El Salvador, have done it with success. When leftist governments there tried to bring back their old currencies, intense, widespread opposition prevented it. It's true that the U.S. dollar is currently the de facto currency for a multitude of transactions in Argentina, but a formal conversion is crucial for real success. Dollarizing would end the still high peso inflation by putting the peso out of its misery. It's the difference between a legal business and one that operates informally. Informality breeds uncertainty and hinders growth. What all too many economists and central bankers don't grasp is that the definition of inflation is reducing the value of a currency. Dollarizing ends most of that instantly. The approach being taken now is unnecessarily blocking what should be a rapid economic recovery. After shrinking this year, Argentina is expected to grow 4 to 5% next year. With the dollar as the official currency, that rate could double. Critics say the government doesn't have enough dollars to make a conversion, but Argentinians already have over 250 billion US dollars stored at home or overseas. The government should consult officials who are involved with the dollarization efforts of Ecuador and El Salvador, as well as with currency experts like Johns Hopkins economist Steve Hanke, to make the conversion happen ASAP. The danger is that Milei's courageous efforts could well be undone by a future government, or even in the next couple of years by a hostile Congress. As Ecuador and El Salvador demonstrate, once the dollar becomes the official currency, it becomes impossible politically to undo it. I'm Steve Forbes. Thanks for listening. Do send in your comments and suggestions. I look forward to being with you soon again.